When a judge released the motion that supposedly prompted the whistleblower settlement yesterday, Mayor Kilpatrick's team started sounding off.
Tonight, the investigators are sorting through the spin for you. Heather Catallo is here now with more. Heather?
Diana, after the motion was released, the mayor and his legal team were quick to raise questions about the document that contained so many damaging text messages. Well, tonight we're going to examine what each side has said. When Judge Robert Colombo released this key document from the $9 million whistleblower lawsuit settlement on Tuesday, Team Kilpatrick had three basic responses to the embarrassing motion. First, they questioned where it came from. Second, they suggested the document could have been altered. And third, the mayor and his legal team disagreed with Judge Colombo and said the motion did not trigger the settlement. Tonight, Action News investigators scrutinized those arguments. First, where it came from. Tuesday morning, the only objection that Mayor Kwame Kilpatrick's lawyer made in court was to question whether the motion was really a public record.
Obviously, we have an objection, and I'd like to at least note that for the record for appellate purposes.
But a few hours later, Jim Thomas called a press conference to raise doubts about whether the motion and the text messages were real.
Any other legal case would have someone scrutinizing the authenticity of those documents, whether or not the chain of custody was correct.
City Council Attorney Bill Goodman says the chain of custody is clear. Once the motion was recovered from Michael Stefani's computer, Goodman gave it to the court.
And he also sent a letter to all of the attorneys advising that he had obtained this pursuant to an investigative subpoena issued to Stefani.
Issue number 2, was the document altered? As part of the whistleblower settlement, Stefani deleted the motion with the racy text messages, so a computer forensics expert had to retrieve the deleted document.
It's unfortunate that now we're printing something that's true that comes off of somebody's computer. There's no authenticity in any of this at all.
Computer forensic experts disagree.
In reviewing that document, it appears to be one complete document.
Ives Petravka is a forensic examiner with the Center for Computer Forensics in Southfield. He specializes in retrieving documents that have been deleted.
What we do is find it, recover it, and document it. We don't make any changes to it. It's the ultimate sin in our industry to write on the original media. So there's a lot of extra effort taken not to change anything.
Issue number 3, whether the motion triggered the city's sudden settlement with the whistleblower cops.
All the lawyers have testified it just had nothing to do with the settlement. There was no more money given because of it.
But statements from various lawyers during the city council hearings refute that.
The answer is, I'm not sure whether the answer is yes or no, but I do know that the primary reason they settled it quickly was because of my brief and the text message reference.
So the question was whether we were going to take the risk that what he claimed he had, he in fact had. Whether we were going to take the risk that Mr. Stefani was going to do what he had done with all such documents in the past, and that was to go straight to the press and have them published.
City Council Attorney Bill Goodman told me today that there is no doubt in his mind that the text messages in the motion were written by the mayor. Otherwise, why would Kilpatrick have settled the case so quickly? Goodman also says there's no question about the authenticity of the motion. Stephen.
All right, Heather, very enlightening information. Thank you very much.